So how's this tour been then? It's been kind of a new experience for you then.
It's been good.
Yeah. Talk about your first meeting up with Cope first of all, and how that happened and
how we
decided to
met.
come on the tour.
We have a mutual friend. So we met a couple years ago, I guess, when that last album came out, or right after or something, and that was it. You know, I met him that time, then I didn't see him. Like, I would see him around sometimes. You play? Oh yeah. And then he came to a show of mine. I finally got to see him sometime last year, and I was like, oh crap. And then I didn't see him again, of course, for a while. And then he came to one of my shows, and then he came to another show of mine in April, and then he was like, I want you to come with me for this little tour that he did, and then this one. So I said,
Talk about what the reaction has been like to this record, because it's been, what I've seen and from what the people I talked to, it's been universally amazing. What is that? what does that do to you? I mean, you grew up knowing you have talent, I'm sure. We'll talk about that in a second. But just when the album finally comes out and people start really hearing what you do, what's that like for you?
So far it's been really good. That's all. I don't know. It's been good. They seem to like it. They don't. I don't know. It's just really cool. Cope's fans are really, really cool. Like, real cool. Really open to stuff. I think I kind of have been a little spoiled just because I don't think it would be necessarily like this if I was opening for somebody else. So they're really open, and they're cool, and I'm cool with it. So we have a good time.
When did you know you had something special? When did you know, either yourself or someone telling you when you were young? When did you know?
People say that kind of stuff, you know, all the time. And people are very free with the word amazing. I never really listened to them. So I never really have really paid attention to that. I started liking my own voice about 4 or 5 years ago.
What's your barometer then in terms of your own kind of success and talent? Because you seem like you're being very modest, but obviously you put together a great album, and I've heard things about bidding wars and all kinds of stuff from people. But
no, it didn't happen. My barometer for success, I don't know. Just being able to do whatever I want. That's when I can not go when I don't want to go, and when I can and try to enjoy some of the moments that I'm involved in, then I'll feel like, you know, I'm successful, because then I'll be able to feel it, you know. Because you can't really feel it, all these whatever conversations that go on around and stuff, and everybody's saying this is happening and that's happening. Ooh, isn't this exciting? And I'm still doing the same thing, and it ain't. And I haven't stopped yet, so it's not like it ain't no different. There's nothing different. So we'll see. I feel successful when I can look at it and see it.
Yeah. But it's one success is putting on a record to begin with, and putting on a really good record. Is it?
Yeah.
Are these, talk about the songs on this, if you can put into words, because it's been done on press releases and things like that, trying to define what you do. But if you can, you know, sitting here with you, if you can just put it into words yourself, if you can kind of, sometimes it's hard to do, but sum up, you know, what you're trying to do musically.
I'm trying to sing the best I can and enjoy it the most I can, and interpret the music the best I can. I'm just trying to get people to hear it and I'm just trying to like it, you know. That's really all. I'm just trying to like it. People keep asking me, you know, were you trying to be different? Did you realize that you were doing this and that and the third? And I just wanted to, you know, be able to get through the song, you know. I was just trying to make sure I could like it, you know, and be cool with getting on the stage and singing it. However many times. I don't even think I thought that far ahead, but that's it.
Yeah. Being on stage on a show like this tonight or any other show, what kind of things are going through your head when you're actually bringing these songs to life? Where's your head?
What's going through my head? I don't know. I just try to make sure I hit my notes right.
Yeah.
I just think about pitch and stuff. That's all I'm really thinking about. And then I kind of get a little distracted by the people and watching what they're doing. That's kind of, that I just think about that kind of stuff. Like, oh, yeah, she's clapping. That's good. Or, you know, they're not even looking at me. Great, thanks. Or, you know, just little stuff like that. But I'm not really, I'm trying not to think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep it as clear as possible.
Certain songs that are closer to you than others on this album to kind of...
The songs that I wrote are closer to me.
Yeah.
That's it. I only wrote 4 of those songs on this one. And those are really close to me. The songs that I can... It changes too. The songs that I feel, you know, excited about singing changes every other night. I like this one this night, and then I'll be like, I'm not playing that song again, and then I'll go back to it, or, you know.
Okay, talk about, I don't know how much of this you can talk about or not, but in terms of what's been going on in terms of your next record or demand for you, or, you know, maybe just talk about in generalities in terms of what excitement may be going on in terms of what, because this is such a great album, but it's been talk of bidding wars and people want to record with you again, and maybe who have you talked to, or if you just talk about what's going on with you right now in terms of what could be going on soon.
What's going on now? Well, I'm gonna sign with Epic Records, so that's good. They're very nice, and I'm gonna, I don't know, write another album, finish this, maybe go overseas in a little while, and kind of see what they think about it over there, and do another one, and then of course I have to do another one. But you know, just exciting is just I get to do another one, and I get to do another one with the information that I have now. You know, with the new information that I have about my voice is changing all the time, you know, and my life is changing all the time, and I have stuff to work with, and then I get to do it however I want to do it, you know, and I get to not be completely broke when I do it this time. And that's exciting, really, because I'll be able to just focus on just actually making the music, or just actually writing, just writing, which I didn't get to do because we just didn't have the time. The time wasn't you know, it wasn't a lot of time, so I had to sing other people's songs, which is cool, but it's harder to do for me. I mean, it's hard. I don't know. It's harder, and they don't come out the same. So I would like better to represent myself with myself, you know, as myself, you know. So that'll be cool.
Yeah. So
I'm excited about that.
And
I get to go shopping.
There you go.
That'll be good.
Is there no time for that? Talk about, because someone with your talent to have this album out and touring, it must be just constant work. You probably always, is it, no?
Absolutely not. I don't work a lot. I would try to work as little as possible. No, that's not true. I mean, I do try, but I do work a lot. It's not that hard. It's not that bad at all. Like I said, though, I think I'm probably being a little spoiled right now, and I'm still, the way that I have come into it and the timing that I've come into it, you know, I'm an adult, so I don't really have to do what anybody tells me to do. If I don't want to do it, I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. And so the hard part is more on my side, you know, on me, what I put on myself, and you know, like I said, being able to be in those moments and enjoy them.
Does that make some of the compliments and all the accolades kind of scary in a way, because it add extra pressure to what you're doing next, or do you just...
No. No, I'm not scared of too much. But no, it doesn't. It makes it. I don't really get into those accolades and stuff like that, unless it's some money or something.
Right.
That's how I want. Those are the compliments I like to be paid.
Sure. All right, well then. Some of the people you kind of grew up into or artists you admire, who have you got to meet? Who have you got to hang out with or to have them tell you face to face they love what you're doing?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I ain't met nobody. No, nobody likes what I do. Yeah. No, I did meet Celine Dion the other day. She's never heard my stuff, but I did get to meet her. That was cool, because her voice is kind of crazy.
Sure.
My friend is with us right now. She dances for us, so we went to see the show. Right. It was good.
Very cool. What do you do? People talk about your voice. Is there something you do to keep the voice trained? Are there certain vocal exercises you do or certain things? Some people do nothing. Some people it's a constant regimen.
I try not to get sick. That's it, really. I try to. I do have a vocal coach, but she's in New York. I'm gonna talk to her at 8 tonight. She's gonna warm me up because I've been off for the last 10 days and I had a little cold or whatever it was. So I'm gonna try to get that in close to gear. But no, I don't do too much. I try not to eat dairy. It's my favorite thing, but I can't eat it. And I just basically try to stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. You like yourself to have fun when you're on tour at all? When you're in a town, like you're in LA or in Vegas or something? Do you
go out? You mean? No, I don't do that anymore. I did all that when I didn't have to do this. So now I can't drink so much because it drives me out. Mm-hmm. So I go to bed. Right.
Looking forward to things like music videos and red carpets. You allow yourself to think about that kind of stuff?
No.
You're very modest, but I think you have a big year ahead.
We'll see. I hope to.
Yeah. Real pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. this thing. Yeah, please. I must express what it feels to ride all day without a care, conversation and a coffee. I wanna talk about the good things in my life. I wanna try to be alright. I can care about the way that makes me feel. I can care about the good things that I read. Oh, I have to think about the ways that I'm so bad. Oh, I have to think about the things that make me sad. There are things that make me smile every day. The jokes we play, the funny things we say. There's nothing like the joy they can see in my eyes when I think about the man in my life. I can care because the way he makes me feel. I can care because his love makes me feel real. Oh, I hate to think about the days we'll be there. Oh, I hate to think about the days we'll be
Cool.